Let's talk about compassion. Every person on the planet today needs to learn how to love themselves, and they need to learn how to be compassionate in how they speak to themselves. And through speaking to yourself in a compassionate way, you then can be compassionate with others. So I'm going to read a compassion meditation. Here's what I suggest you do. I'm going to read a statement. Then what I want you to do is say it back to yourself. All right, let us begin. I'm sorry that you have experienced extensive woundedness in this lifetime. I'm sorry that you were harmed and that you feel that you harmed yourself. I'm sorry that there has been judgment around that woundedness. I am sorry that the woundedness resulted in a sense of unworthiness. I am sorry that the woundedness came from other lifetimes. I'm sorry that others wounded me. I'm sorry that I have been harmed physically. I'm sorry that I was harmed mentally. I'm sorry that my multidimensional gifts were taken from me. And I'm sorry that it made me afraid. I'm sorry that so much mental protection has had to go into place in order for me to survive. I'm sorry that this woundedness created isolation and separateness. I'm sorry for all the times I have not been able to access joy because of the level of protection that was needed. I am sorry for all the times compassion was not available to me. I'm sorry for the times when it was too scary for me to receive compassion. I'm sorry for the socialization that created a barrier between me and my own compassion. I'm sorry that I received the message that compassion would cost me my life. I'm sorry that I was alone. I'm sorry that I've been so hard on myself in order just to survive. I am sorry I've internalized the message that living in the birthright that feels good feels so hard because we were told we have to work hard for what feels good and comes naturally. I am so sorry that as a powerful creator, I have questioned myself. I'm sorry that as a powerful creator, others have questioned me. And I'm sorry for the times that my woundedness was such a burden. And that burden has cut me off from accessing that compassion. And I'm sorry for the times that my inability to access my compassion has cut me off from feeling the expansion that has occurred as a result of those wounds. I'm so sorry for all the times I have not been able to access divine love. I am sorry for the pain that it has caused my physical body. I am sorry for the pain that it has caused my mental body. I'm sorry for the pain that it has caused my emotional body. And I'm so sorry that it has caused pain for my spirit. All of this is delivered to you in the deepest, highest level of compassion that you know at your highest level of your beingness, and that is being brought to you today from the angel of compassion. Visualize now, with this message of compassion comes an angelic salve being wrapped around you, like a salve being applied to the areas of your woundedness to create release to any part of your wounds that have held you hostage. As you receive these statements, please listen to them as often as you need. And know, as you listen to these statements, they are releasing your wounds. They may release over time, but it's creating a space for you to feel the healing and to know it. We ask that as you receive this compassion, that these compassion statements land within me at a cellular level. And that as I receive these statements, they are shifting my DNA. We ask that you consider that part of you that deeply knows compassion. That you see that part of you standing next to you. He or she is standing right beside you now. He or she is standing beside you to support you in your healing practice. Feel those healing energies flowing deep into your heart. This new expanded version of you is allowing compassion to dismantle those unconscious wounds that are no longer serving you. Please come back to these statements of compassion. Make room for them as you get ready to rise up. That part of you that is rising up to be an even stronger bridge to your own compassion. This is you, your future self. You can always call on him or her to guide you in your compassion practice. I hope this helped you. Have a great day.